that is how I think it's going to play out. It's a problem reaction solution, right? It's not like it's, BlackRock launches this and then that happens. Of course, that could be the case, right? Like, they have been very methodical about doing things to be proactive rather than reactive in this whole scenario. If you go back and watch my first domino theory, I thought that they were going to have to rush a bunch of things through and then launch ETFs and all these things were going to be like lined up to go and then be able to push the button and make them happen. It's been a bit more methodical than that. So to your point, it could be the other way around where we do get, some type of decoupling for XRP. They start to push liquidity into it. The reverse carry trade unwinds and we see a rotation out of the Bitcoin ETFs into the XRP ETFs to continue to drive that volume. And then it's used to be able to provide a liquidity cushion over there for the FX market, by Japan, and then, also the back end of the stock market and the settlement there continues to drive the price and the volume. So which one happens first? Again, like, I can see all the dominoes. What order they fall in, not sure. I know oil's first. I know the reverse carry trade's after that. Is the ETF before or after that? I don't know. Is Tether would be after that. Bitcoin would be after that. Currency risk would be after that. But we have the stablecoin bill. That's already been done. It's been put in place. You already have ETFs that have been launched to drive the supply down, so that there is a limited supply so that supply shock can happen. Clarity's been kicked out, so XRP has a moat here to be used in this capacity while everything else is still waiting on Clarity. There's been a lot of things that have lined up with what I said, but there's also been things that have been, like I said, a bit more methodical, and they've been pre-done so that they don't have to like rush all of it through at the same time. I think they're going to wait till like the last second for the BlackRock ETF when it is necessary, because if they do it any sooner than that, it is going to cause a decoupling, which we already saw in the past when people found the trust filing there in Delaware.